Okay, so today, excuse that deodorant right there, but today we are going to be doing these candy apples. There you go, baby. Get your deodorant. Oh, and a paintbrush.
Yeah,
But look, y'all, we going to do these candy apples today. So I'm going to get the candy apple. I'm going to get the, I got these green apples, and we are going to clean them off, get the wax off. I got some water boiling in my kettle over there, and we're going to put them in that silver bowl right there and get the wax off. So give me a moment. Okay, so I got this I'm out of breath, y'all. I got this 3-pound bag of green apples. Got the bowl, and I got the kettle with some hot water. That's all. So, we're just gonna put them in the bowl. And so, I just put 5 in for now. And we just gonna pour this water on top of them. Oh, shoot. And we just want them to bobble in the water for like 10 seconds just to get that wax to come off. And get me some, whatchamacallit. We're not trying to boil them. Just want that wax to come off. And I'm going to set them on the towel. And the apples will turn colors. But guess what? It's not that they're rotten or cooked. They just going to turn to the color that they should be, period. You know, the colors are exaggerated by the wax that they put on them. But anyway, let these bobble around. And then once we take them out, we'll just wipe the excess water and wax off of the apples. That one look like it's turning already. Oh, it may be a bruise. Anyway, we'll take these out. So that 3-pound bag had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apples. No, 8. 8 apples. All right, so I'm just gonna take this towel, get the end, and rub like this. This is a clean towel of mine. I'm gonna make these apples for my niece and nephews. I didn't do anything for Halloween for them. So what you're supposed to do is dry them off. Now what it's gonna do is gonna produce like some brown patches throughout the apple, but that's okay. You're supposed to let them sit to make sure they are fully, dry, I don't know. But this helps the caramel and the chocolate stick to the apple. See, that one is changing right there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'll speed this process up. Let's wax. That's the wax, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna wipe it out. Look at that. It came off. This is the finished product, y'all. This is the true color of apples. But, you know, like I said, they put all that wax on it. And I don't know if they do any coloring, but this is what it looks like once you blanch it and get all the wax off of it. So you see they have a nice little brownish almond hint to it. And this is another thing that happens. You see that it's sweating, so that's why you're supposed to do your apples like 2 days and let them sit up so it'll continue to sweat out all the different, I guess, pesticides and toxins that they put on it. This is what happens after you know, get all the wax off. So I went ahead and added the stick to that one. Isn't it cute, guys? It's so cute. I tried to put the straw here in there. I don't know how they put those decorative straws in there. I gotta figure it out. I'm thinking that they probably go ahead and add maybe a wooden stick and then just slide the straw over it. But comment down below if you know how to do it. So I'm gonna start on the caramel. I'm gonna use the brown sugar versus using the sugar. I have my medium saucepan here, and we're gonna put it off in there. So this is how much sugar I'm going to use for the caramel. We're gonna put that on a medium heat and stir occasionally. So this is a 32-ounce bag, 2 pounds. So I used a little bit over a pound of sugar. Maybe like a pound and a half. So I ended up changing the pot that I used because that other pot was burning a little bit too thin. So I'm just gonna put it off in this one here and then get started. So I don't think I explained it right. Yeah, we want it to bubble up, but you basically want the sugars to break down and blend together because you don't want that grainy look or that chunky look in your caramel. It's doing, y'all. It's getting all ugly and scary looking, but that's what you want. And be careful with sugar, y'all, because sugar burns 10 times worse than water. So please be careful. Got my husband helping me with this part. I'm gonna finish stirring this. And as you can see, it's very thick, y'all. The viscosity is there. So we're gonna turn the heat off and add the butter. I'm gonna do a half a stick of unsalted butter. And you stir in the butter, guys. Let's see, I have bubbles with that butter being added. This is what gives you your richness of the caramel. And once we follow in with the cream, that gives you your creaminess of your caramel. Heavy whipping cream. And we'll do about a half a cup of the heavy whipping cream. Or about a cup. And you stir just like so. Yeah. I'm gonna turn my fire back on medium, and we'll get this all together. Get it bubbling up. And it's just starting to form together. Here got the product, guys. And here's the finished caramel. And we're going to go ahead and dip. So basically what you want to do, tilt your pot, get your apple, and just roll it in the caramel. Let the excess drip off. And you can scrape it, put it on your parchment paper. And you're gonna repeat that. So we do it again, tilt the pot, roll the caramel, roll the apple into the caramel, coat it very well. Let's see, I like to get all the green. Let it drain off. And I got my apples right here. They have been drying. My apples have been drying for like an hour. And they still have like a tacky feel. But as you see, nothing comes off on my fingertip. But it's lightly tacky because it is caramel. Caramel isn't hard. It's soft. So yeah. As you can see, I did... I think there was a bubble that I buzzed. That's why I don't like to bust my bubbles. But I busted, but you won't be able to tell because I'm going to add toppings to these apples. So over here, I went ahead and melted some chocolate. It's just almond bark chocolate with a little oil. And I heated it up in the microwave. So we're going to start dipping the caramel apples in the chocolate. And some of them I'm going to decorate with candy toppings as well. So I'm just going to do it like a B-roll. And y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share this video, guys, because this is a lot of work on me. And I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. But here, these are some decorations that I bought for Halloween time. As you can see, I never even opened it because I didn't do any treats for Halloween. But these are just some eyeballs, green and white, and some Halloween colored sprinkles. I didn't get a chance to use them, but you best believe I'm gonna find something to do with them. I may even sprinkle some on these. I have some mini morsels right here that I want to put on this apple. So I'm just gonna get this little cup and pour the morsels over into this. And then, that's a lot of chocolate. I didn't like how the other ones picked up in the bowl, so I just decided to pour the morsels out on the paper. So we'll see how that does this time. How the caramel end up getting like coasters at the bottom because the excess. What I do, especially since I'm dipping this with a double, with the chocolate, I push the caramel up into the apple. So it's just like they'll be getting an extra layer of caramel versus the coasters that is sitting there. So I'm going to finish pushing it in just like I did this all the way around to where it's just like a smooth round apple. You see what I'm saying? See, everything is not perfect, guys. I mean, some people get on here trying to make like they don't have any mistakes when they making their treats. But as long as you getting what you pay for, you getting your caramel, you getting your chocolate, and it's gonna look cute in the end. That's all that matter. But it's smooth. Now we're gonna dip it in the chocolate, and then we'll let them dry a little bit more, and then dip it in the morsels. Still not all the way dry, but we're gonna go ahead and roll it. Ooh. 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 So these are some Reese's morsels, peanut butter morsels that I found. I'm gonna chop them up a little bit because they're not the mini, but I do want to put them on my peanut butter inspired apples as well. So that's what I'll do with these. So I just took the peanuts and the peanut butter morsels and I grinded them together. I grinded it a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I then just rolled it and rolled the apples on it, and that's how that's looking. And we got the drizzle, and that's the end result of that.